Salams and welcome. Thank you for joining me in another episode of Surah Al-Baqarah, the cow or the heifer, which is comprised in 286 verses, which makes it the longest chapter of the Quran. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alif Lam Mim. This is the book. In it is guidance sure, without doubt, to those who fear Allah or God or the Supreme Creator, who believe in the unseen, are steadfast in prayer, and spend out of what we have provided for them. So the belief in the Creator Supreme, you cannot see the Creator with your eyes, but you believe in God. You cannot hear the Creator, you cannot touch the Creator, you cannot feel the Creator, but you know the Creator is left for us signs that He exists. This is proof or evidence that the Creator exists. For example, if you see a motor car, if you see a BMW, then the BMW is a product which tells you that someone manufactured that BMW, and it is a factory in Germany that manufactured the BMW. So even though you haven't seen the factory in Germany, but by seeing the product, if you're seeing the outcome of that factory, if you see a BMW, then you know that, okay, the BMW factory exists, because a car cannot manufacture itself. Similarly, when you see the products of the Creator Supreme, if you see the products of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then you know that God exists, and this is proof of existence of the existence of a Supreme Creator. So if, for example, if you see an elephant, then you say, okay, God exists because an elephant did not create itself, and a human being did not create an elephant. Somebody created that elephant. So he said, okay, the elephant is proof or evidence of the existence of a creator. If you see the bee or the ant or the fish or the whale or the dolphins, all of those, everything in the universe are evidence that a supreme creator exists. And when you see human beings and you say, okay, this is evidence that a supreme creator exists. So even though we cannot see the Supreme Creator, we cannot see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you cannot see God, but when you see what He has created, then you know God exists. When you see the lightning, you know God exists. When you see thunder, you know God exists. When you see the mountains or the rivers or the streams or the trees, when you see anything, even if you see subatomic particles like the cellular biological cells, the chromosomes and the DNA molecule with 3 billion base pairs, then you know that someone has created that complicated DNA molecule, and that is a creator. When you see a human being with this amazing thousands and thousands of kilometers of nerves, arteries, veins, and all the bones and the muscles and the nerve fibers and the muscle fibers, then you know that the human body cannot create itself. It did not come about by evolution. Somebody has created this amazing human body with this amazing brain with 100 billion neurons and trillions of neurotic interconnections. And then we say, okay, the human body is evidence that a creator exists. Stay well, look after yourself. Alhamdulillah.